everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5. On the wing, Durant. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's West. The rebound by the Nets.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Irving, the pass to Griffin from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to O'Neal. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Inside. Here's Claxton. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Bryant against Durant. Bryant, no good.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Irving, the pass to Griffin. Johnson against Irving. With the fadeaway. And it's rejected. They get it back. And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's tipped. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bryant outside. The 3 is up. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving up top, covered by Bryant. Outside Irving to the inside. Here's Claxton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bryant outside. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bryant. And Durant with the block.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back? Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Griffin slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to West. And here's Bryant. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock to stop the run. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he misses the fast break layup. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Harden. Now here's Irving. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Bryant outside. Pass to West. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Throws it up high. Got a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Substitution for your Lakers. Wilt Chamberlain. LeBron James. Elgin Baylor. Gail Goodrich.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. And the basket by West.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Left side, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
Here's West, guarded by Durant. Pass to James. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And he's going for the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
The Lakers trail. James outside, down low. Chamberlain blocked, and they recover it. Pass to West. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers.
Here's Goodrich. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Chamberlain. And again, no good by the Lakers. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Now James shoots over Griffin. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Yeah, Davis really demands to be covered at all times. He's always ready to flex that range on you.
And for Brooklyn, Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
On the wing, Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. James.
Here are the Lakers now, trailing by 4. Here's Wilkes. Pass to Worthy. Griffin comes with a double. Here's Wilkes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Goodrich. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Harden. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Here's Goodrich. 4-point game. Davis misses.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Goodrich. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, George Mikan.
Here's Worthy. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Intercepted. Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
And the Nets call time here.
Substitution for your Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The Nets with the lead.
Kobe Bryant. Magic Johnson.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Worthy, guarded by Durant. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Bryant. They shoot again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Timeout call. Brooklyn.
George Mikan. Brooklyn timeout call.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here are the Nets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And it's all knotted up.
I just love the ball movement.
So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Harden. Pass to Claxton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's West. Defended by Harden. And he can't get that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Shaquille O'Neal.
1:56 left in the first half of this one. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to West. Over Harden. Offensive board. Tipped. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Johnson. Knocked away. Irving with it. Johnson on him. Pass to West. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. He's got 5. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And the basket by West.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triples. That's 3 in a row.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harden hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's West, defended by Harden. It's Bryant with a drive. And that's going to be a travel. And the Lakers making a change here.
LeBron James. Wilkes.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Outside Harden. So the clock runs out with the score top.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Lakers' first quarter could have gone much better. As hard as they tried to compete, they just could not keep pace early and ended the period facing a deficit of 9 points. They came out in the second quarter with a lot more energy and with some nice offensive stretches and were able to even things up before the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Blake Griffin with a strong contribution so far in this one?
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Brooklyn trailing. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's West. Bryant outside with the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
They get it again. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Harden driving inside, and then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Johnson, pass to Bryant. Here's the three. Griffin pulls down the board.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Durant, the pass to Griffin. And it's the Lakers on the break. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Bryant, the pass to Johnson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Harden, the pass to Irving. Pass to Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, no good. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's West. And Harden with the block. And he's able to get it back. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Griffin outside. Now here's Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Deflected. Here's O'Neal. 6 points for him. Here's West. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Los Angeles leads by 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And your Lakers girl. Lakers girl.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Pass to Worthy. Johnson with it. Bryant outside, looking to get back on track. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up top. And Griffin slams it in.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Here's Wilkes. Got a piece of it. Goes back up. James finds Johnson. Tries yet again. The shot by James. No good. Johnson against Irving. Pass to Harden. Griffin with it. 5 to shoot. Harden against Johnson. Harden can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Here's Harden. Pass to Irving. It's stolen by James. Johnson with it. Irving picks him up. Here's James. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Pass to Wilkes. Here's Chamberlain. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Here's Harden into the lane.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
James Harden.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. Here's Johnson. From deep three-point range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for two. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Harden, the pass to Irving. And for the Nets, Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5.
Now LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
To the inside. Stolen. Here's Goodrich. Offensive rebound. Baylor misses from short range. Harden with it. The kick to Durant. Takes the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Allie, thank you. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Kobe Bryant.
The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. He gets it in there.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Griffin finds Harden. There's the drive, and then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Bryant. And that one drops for him. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the basket by West.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout call. Brooklyn.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Here's Irving going inside. The shot off that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Johnson. Here's O'Neal. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Magic Johnson with the assist.
And Brooklyn has possession. 15-point game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Here's West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count the basket.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Griffin. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's O'Neal, defended by Harden. The kick out to Johnson. Here's West. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Launches it. West misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's tipped. Durant, the pass to Irving. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Back to Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. And now they decide to